Like a lot of people, we started, wanting like a very minimalistic house, very clean space. We try not to populate the place with too many unnecessary things. The things that we choose to have are really things that thought through and feel that it's really something that we can live with for quite some time. We thought that the idea of staying away from the city, firstly we can't afford it, and then also it feels like after work we can just come home and like chill, listen to the waves of the sea.
Hi, I'm Eason.
Hi, I'm Tricia.
Yeah, we are both designers.
We have been staying here for about 2 months now. This is a 5-room BTO flat, so it's about 112 square meters. We don't have any prints, we don't have any like mosaic tiles or whatever. It's just all very soothing colors. We just try to incorporate cute elements because we want it to be like such a deep place also. Okay, so we have a lot of eggs in the house because I like eggs, and we have a lot of little plushies here. My friends got for me, Eason also got for me when he goes overseas. I think it's just very cute to have these kind of things in the house because every time I look at them, I feel very happy, and the yellowness of the yolk actually, it works well for our house because it gives it a more cheerful vibe. I mean, when you look at all the examples of BTOs or even flat rentals, it's always the same formula. It's just a TV console, a TV next to the window. Both of us wanted something that's quite different from the usual.
It's also the platform where we have our projectors. We kind of like be able to cast like a full cinematic experience as you want it. At the end of the night, sometimes you just watch a movie.
We actually gravitated towards this darker tone when we bought our dining table. Subsequently, though, the laminates that we chose, it was more towards that similar tone. So we tried to find one that's more cohesive to our dining table because that's in the center of our space.
To hide away our ugly bomb shelter, this is how we do it, just basically a backdrop. We moved in, we found out that this space is good as a hobby room because of a good light that actually pours in. The doors can kind of like fold inwards and close to be basically transformed into a full room by its own.
We really wanted like a more open concept because we like to be able to interact with guests if they're over, and sometimes when we are cutting vegetables or even washing the dishes, we can still watch the TV. The good thing that we realized as we moved in and start cooking together is I could be washing dishes and he could be preparing dishes and we still won't bang into each other, so it's excellent for for cooking. I think it's a nice space to have because we can have a large space for preparing food.
We use like concrete, we use like a beigey lime wash paint. We do have like more earthy tones. We work in like design studios and we kind of like how like the design studios are clean and then they have like this almost like a tube lighting on top. Like it's something that we want to adapt. It's very conducive for us.
Behind us we have this shelf where we put all our little knickknacks, collectibles, and maybe some books that sometimes we refer to. For our master bedroom, we actually didn't have as much consideration as the living space because it's just our own space. After we put in the built-in wardrobe, actually there's not much space left, so it's just the bed. We also have this mirror that acts like as a divider between the dressing area and our sleeping area. Because
we kept it open and you don't really necessarily create a function for every pocket of room or space that we have. We definitely start to make meaning of the space now. So the space will definitely grow into something really different, maybe in a few months' time or a few years' time from now. It's almost like a dream house to be able to stay beside the sea. It's a dream come true for us. Yeah.
Thanks for staying till the end. Now if you like what you've just seen, do subscribe to our channel and click the bell so that you get updates whenever a new video pops out. And if you'd like to have your home featured, feel free to drop us an email at hello@stackhomes.com.